Okay, race number 4, Paul. You got it. It is Chris Nelson for race number 4 against the next generation superstar Antonio Bennett, the 2016 Rookie Challenge winner Barry Mckendas, and Dallas the Master Gurano. Everyone is on the ground, so without further ado, please start the race. Here we go. And it looks like Antonio Bennett's going best. That'll get Chris Nelson, Barry Mckendas, and Dallas the Master Gurano the opening edge. And Dallas the Master Gurano's going best. So let's watch Chris Nelson and Barry Mckendas. These two will be battling for the lead up in the front. And it looks like they're both dancing to me. That'll get the Silver Chao coming in, battling for the lead up in the front. Right on the other two, Chao have eaten the food. As the first superstar against the best is the next generation superstar Antonio Bennett, as number 2 is going to best. So he drops down a couple of places with that sweep. And my number 7 is getting left behind in the competition. Some Chao going to best as he will get the best number 2 in this race. So now he will be numbers 1 and 8 in the dust, battling for 2 life all the way in the back. Right now it is Barry Mckendas who's leading over Chris Nelson at the come on, and Chris Nelson's going to pass. That's the next PS we made by Dallas the Master Gurano, who made a pass for number 2 for second place at the back. Right now number 8 pauses for a moment, battling with number 1, and number 1 pauses more, so he's going to be left behind in the competition. That means he's going to need a couple of speed bursts if he wants to get back in this one. This is the first one trying to get back to number 8, and for crying out loud, he fell in the water! Poor number 1. That's going to cause some serious damage. Well, anyway, he's going to get back-to-back speed bursts. That tumble really paid the price. He went way too far that time. Number 1 can forget about what he has done wrong over at the hill. Well, we passed the 130 as the next PS we made by number 7, who is number 8 in dead meat over 7th place. Number 1 might need a miracle to get back in this one, but I don't think he'll get any more speed bursts every now and then. He's going to be left behind in the competition for sure. Yep, number 1 is in last place, and down he goes. Next US belongs to number 2, who dominates over the 4 Silver Chao to come on. Number 1 is way behind in the competition. He wants to get at least 1 or 2 speed bursts if he wants to get back in this one, but back to number 2. He can't forget about being tailgated by the yellow Silver Chao. He leaves the competition in the dust. Right now it is Dallas the Master Gurano trying to hold off Barry Mckendas for an easy victory up close. As number 2 takes for consecutive speed bursts, Dallas the Master Gurano holds off Barry Mckendas. Dallas gets the win this time. And number 1 is Goras. He can't forget about what he has done wrong in his race. He's going home. Alright, so Dallas the Master Gurano has done it. He gets an easy victory over the competition over Barry Mckendas. Wow, he done pretty well. Coming out, Chris Nelson is going for the number 1 seed in the 2017 playoffs. But first, let's hear a word from this.